This is my brain right now. Oh wait, what's happening in Discord? I walked away. I need to turn on the switch. Shh. So the world goes on and on, so come along, my friend. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, that's all I'm gonna play of that song because, well, actually, let's start with this. Yes, I'm wearing a turtleneck today. Please don't comment on it. I'm self-conscious enough about my boobs. No one's allowed to, I didn't say that. Shh, listen to music. Okay, teacher's late. Hi, I feel lonely. Dude, okay, you need to understand, I wore this with a nice blazer today. I was so subconscious about my boobs, just between you and me, okay? So subconscious. Because obviously I'm a very voluptuous young woman, and it's very, it doesn't hide it a whole heap. And on one hand, I'm like, man, I look stunning. And then the other part of me that's like, I wish no one was looking at me right now. You might be thinking, why didn't I change my shirt before stream? Because I was busy talking to Adara until now, and I just thought about it. But hi, Evie! Good luck. I saw your lovely message. It's right there. It's so wholesome. Just like you. You're heckin' wholesome. Everything that you write that's wholesome is reflected upon you, because you're wholesome, so... Wholesome people write wholesome stuff. I know it. It's the truth. And hello, Estheril. Oh my god! The Wings of Excellion? What is this? Excuse me? No, sorry. Red card. Am I gonna have to... I don't have a red card. Sticker card. That works. I'm just... Here. Sticker card. The Hannah, the one with no feet, in company of the Effie Lily, bane of loneliness and giver of hugs. Bane of, oh right, I was like, bane of loneliness, what? And then I was like, because she's always there, because she's always wholesome, and it's because we love Lily so much, and she's the best. You fucking cute woman. I swear to God, this chat is so adorable. One day, you're gonna make my brain just go... But until then, we play video games. Sorry. You know what? It's been really frustrating. Is realizing that because I've been doing stuff with like hospitality, is that I've been dulling my voice, and I hate it because it's one of those things where like internally, like I'm anxiety, like trying not to have too much anxiety, right? So I'm actually like setting my voice lower so it's not as like melodious. And it really, like, it's fine, but on the other hand, there's the part of me that's like, I get to like the weekend and I'm talking like on stream or to my sister or something, and I'm just like, yeah, and this happens, and I'm like, I fucking hate it, okay? When I'm literally just kind of like going, you know, like, and by that I mean like saying things in an up and downy sort of way because it's entertaining. Oh my god! What's going on? I'm so adorable! What the fuck is Shiny Venom? I don't know if that's the right name. Oh my god! Alright, Miraidon is sad. We're... Hashtag no Miraidon. Jellyfish. That's not a jellyfish, that's a giraffe. I love you guys. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I love you guys. No Miraidon! Hey! Nice, Estheril. I like it. Whoa, brain go boom! Chat gets confetti. I hope not. I mean, psh, competi. Also, that's fair. I allow you to have the best voices. Thank you, Lily. Please don't. Your voice is good as is. What do you mean, Ara? Are you saying you don't want more melodiousness, or do you mean... Brain, hello. Do you mean you don't want my voice to go plateauing and for me to just sound like, hi guys, this is my playthrough of Pokemon. I can't ride Miraidon here, I just pressed the button again out of instinct. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's this thing. Hey buddy. Have I got one of these? Oh yeah, that's right, the battle music here is fucking bopping. I do have one of you. Alright, you may go free, my child. Ah yes, the traditional look of a jellyfish. Ah yes, exactly. What is happening? What is this water? Excuse me, bitch? That's Big Burb. Big Burb power. Even bigger Burb power. Actually, I need this guy. Excuse me. Do what you want, but please no anime. Oh, well, what do you mean? I'm just trying to do my best, okay? I don't fucking know. Is that what it sounds like? I have no regrets, only jellyfish. I hate the fact my brain was like, j sound, Hannah, j, and I went jellyfish instead of giraffe. And that's a goof sound. We're going great. I have to do an anime voice now. Wait, how high pitched can I go? You gotta realize my voice is really low for a female, so for me to like go up, it's like really painful. I'm like crushing my fucking vocal cords. Just like, hi, how's it going? I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. Meow meow. I will not hesitate to give you a yellow card for that. By yellow card, you mean a potato? And it's not a potato. How do I get this fucking thing down? Excuse me, could you come down here? No. Buddy? Yeah. Come here. Yeah! He's so blue. So pretty. You're a lot bluer than I remember in the last game. Did they make him bluer? Maybe it's just the lighting. It's probably the lighting. Voice isn't that low. Oh, it's shy. It's adorable. It fucking moved. Drill Peck. Please no. I'm a fighting type air type duck and I'm scared of wingspans. Hashtag potatoes are not okay. Alright, don't kill him. I swear to God. Oh, wow. I wonder if I can go higher. Wait. No, not today. Oh my God! What's going on? What the fuck? You know, you almost kill me, I almost kill you, and we won't do each other, probably. Having fun, I was starting to. There's also a 20 level difference. You'll be fine. There's a 20 level difference? Nah. That doesn't mean anything. Not in this Katorvian planet. Don't ask what Katorvian means. You look up what Katorvian means. Katorvian means... Moving on. Blissey. I need a Blissey. I like how all the Pokemon I'm missing are just kind of hanging around here. Yo, Moth Guy. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. My God, there's so many. Is it another cutscene time? Nope. So Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Hannah anyway? I guess she just came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails, schools was a mess, my friendships well ditto. Hannah was a big help getting all that sorted out. Wow, that's awesome. What about you, Nomona? Hannah and I are classmates and none of it's back home. Plus I saw she could aim to be a champion, she did it! Wait, what? That's wild! Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origins with Hannah's? Nothing compared to me and her went through our friendships on another level. No one asked you, stop trying to flex on us. Guess we're all in the best Hannah buds. Yep. They're all fighting of being my friend. We can all be friends together. How about that? Arvin? Oh, there he is. Hi. Hi, Ara. Thanks for the hugs. Thank you for the many, many hugs. It's very good. You deserve the hugs, dude. Taking care of yourself and your heckin' noggin. Yeah, take care of that noggin, okay? It's very important. Jump left circle! My happy place. Oh my god. I like the idea that your brain's like, I want to be, whoa, giraffe ass. Calm down, mate. I like the idea that you're just like, your happy place is literally just being surrounded by giant puffballs of like happy energy, which admittedly, same. Citrus berry. Isn't that the first citrus berry I found in this entire game? Every time I see sparkles like appear in the foreground, my brain gets really confused. Okay, wasn't my plan. Hey, Lear, how's it going, dude? Oh wait, I don't have my little light on. You know what? We won't worry about it. Not yet. I can't ride Maria. It's fine. It's fine. I won't click the button again. And if I do, whoops, I won't click the button. Wait, did I walk past an entire building and I didn't realize? Shit. Can I like die from fall damage? No, I can't. I could jump down there. No, wait, no, it stops me. Oh, I better. That's what we were looking for. How did I walk around it? Alright, just chilling. Good on you. Been falling for 2 years. It's been that long. Holy shit. Good on you, man. It's been 2 years. I don't even remember 2 years ago. Oh my god. "2020. Got it. I know. I'm a genius. Oh, 2020. Fuck. Shit. My relationship with the jump off line would be funny because it would describe my relationship with cats. But times 2 because Hop-Up is also a cat. This is Professor's building. Burr, 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 burr. Oh yeah, that's where the radish stations. What? Radish? Research stations. Well, I was close. I like radish better. Look at us as a cute team. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Me. We're a good friend. Scream! Hey, I need that thing. Can I cap you, bro? That's a Pokemon that Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Hannah, let's take it on together. No, I want to cap it. Can I cap it? Ma! And that relationship is, I'm allergic, but I can't stay away. Easy. Had a damn long time. I know, right? Crazy. Hope you've been going well, dude. Hope everything is chug-a-lugging along. What's going on? Why do we have to murder it? I want to cap. Hashtag let me cap. You bitch. It won't let me cap it, bro. What the hell is this? I need this Pokemon. Whatever. Murderize it. I'm sad. Penny would be friends with Larry. Who's Larry? Okay, I overdid it. Larry. Damaged by the recoil. And still alive somehow. We don't question it. The normal type gym. Right. Yeah, she would. She'd be great at it. Look at them. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? I think that was something. Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Ignore the Meditite just standing there in the corner. You have a good day, Meditite. Is it Meditite? I love Larry. Larry is great. Larry deserves more love. Hashtag more love for Larry. Hashtag I wanted that Gimlet. Oh, it killed my Pokemon. Sure. Can I find another one? Still weird. Still weird that, you know, that just happened and then that's it. There's a part of me that keeps hoping I'll find a shiny, and then there's the other part of me that's like, you're dreaming, Hannah. You have any idea how much, like, this could be shiny right now, but I'm pretty sure the color difference is so minuscule you'll never realize a thing. Pichu fur. Oh god, that's a giant butterfly. I mean moth. Or is it a butterfly? I don't know. Oh my god, the game. Ah! Giraffes. I mean jellyfish. Jellyfish giraffes. Excuse me. Sorry, children. I'll see you around, buddy. I want the sparkle. Nice. Open sesame. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. I'm going to stream until I get to the end of this, and then I'm gonna stop early to hopefully give my brain a little bit of a rest. Also, I want to play Cyberpunk. I was gonna play Cyberpunk earlier, and then other stuff happened, and all I want to do is play Cyberpunk. I would stream it, but it's one of those things where I'm paranoid, and I really just want to keep playing it by myself. But that depends on if we finish this in time, so who knows? Wow, are these ancient ruins? No. They look far too recent for that, yeah. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way stationed for those surveying Area Zero. Wow. So that's why there's a bed! That's literally your first thought. Well, looks like we can use this place to rest after we need to. Hannah, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Sure, bud. What? I can just nap down here? Isn't my, like, mother worried about me? Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research. I thought that was gonna be something more complicated. Instead, they're just like, click this button. Cool. Change world. What do you want to change the world to? We got boop. We got boop. Got boop. We got boop. Some of these are old. Just go with me here, and we still got the Halloween one. Oh my god, the sprinkles. Calm down. Let's go, Leon. Woo! I love my children. And by children, I mean chat, but I also mean these guys, but chat. Forest. Cool. Let me just, change the layout. This one. There we go. I think that's the right sizing. There you go. Oh wait, it doesn't have the stream avatars. Give me a second. Thankies. I really want to have more of these. I really want to have like a whole thing around these different worlds and stuff like that, but I've never figured out how to do it. Well, I say how to do it. It's more like how to like I guess market it the best way for people to know that it's an option and understand what the option means. Like, should it be a panel underneath my stream where I show what it kind of looks like in each of the different frames? Like, I don't know. I'm never like 100% happy with these ideas either. I mean, I say that, I really like this one. This one's like definitely up there. I also like how there's like some of the golden sparkles are everywhere. Stream avatars. What browser source is that? It's a game capture. I think. SA. There they are! There you guys are! Oh my god! You're so cute. There we go. I will... Just gonna bring this over a little bit. Oh my god. You can barely see that, but just go with me here. I can't be bothered replacing it. And then we grab this, and we're gonna increase the size. There we go. Beautiful. I hope that's okay. Are those backgrounds and layouts you made yourself? Absolutely. Everything on this stream except for my profile picture, which was made by Kitsu Art. It's below the stream. I hope I said the right name. There's like there's two people I follow, and I think they both have the word Kitsu in their name. But yeah. Wait, I could check for a second. Give me a second. But yeah, everything else is made by me. Because I am pedantic and like to save money and like to test my art skills. And then, I sit and think, man, this is the best I could do. What's my profile say? Orkitsu, that's the word I was missing. Orkitsu, not Kitsu Art. Kitsu Art, is the other person. So Orkitsu, which is adorable. They did a great job. I'm always like so amazed by how good of a job they did, because I didn't, like, I gave them a picture of like the emote I had drawn and like talked about the color scheme, and that was basically it. So, but yes, everything besides the things, so all these different layouts. They mainly used a lot of fancy brushes as well, because fancy brushes, but yeah, all of this stuff is made by me. Even the GIF, even the GIFs in this as well. That's all made by me, surprisingly. Anyway, forest. There we go. Anyway, sorry. I wanted to check out the other doors, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. Looks like you get a decent rest on the bed here if your team gets tired, although it looks kind of mildewy. What does that mean? I wonder if my dad ever worked here. I don't know. Hey, look, a teleporter. Whoa, pretty! I know, right? It's good. I really one day want to have like transition screens that are kind of like, I don't know, like just cool transition screens. Looks like we're going, I must never saw my dad in my whole life. Was it time for the big backstory reveal? Penny, shh. I was always busy with home, hardly ever came back. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, but boosted. I'm convinced that your dad doesn't exist at this point. Or even if he's my own real dad, yeah. God, these are do not give you enough time to read it. Look at them bonding, I'm so proud. My children are bonding. I have to keep like stopping myself from like gushing myself over chat sometimes, because I'm like, look, my children, and it's like, you guys aren't my children. You guys have your own lives, and I'm really proud of you. A little more, I don't know, robot-y than average. It was a completely different creature altogether. And I hurt my burst real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't want to run into that awful thing again. It's that strong, huh? Can I jump down this thing? This is fine, right? That's what I figured you'd say. Really tackle sometimes, Nemona, you know what? Whee! Tiny little elephants in a tiny little world. The tiny little elephants, watch them go whirl. Floaty little flower number one. Die. I'm settling in bed. I forgot to turn off literally one of the only Wi-Fi lights in my apartment. GG, mate, GG. It's okay, we've all done it. You all like you go to settle into bed, and for some psychotic reason, something just turns up and you're like, what the fuck? Wow, Nemona, giant Nemona and her tiny dwarf followers. I'm sorry, just the perspective. She looks so huge, and all of us look tiny. I love it. I love perspective sometimes. Oh, let's hit it and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. What the fuck is that? Hey, look, a Delibo. It's good to see some nice familiar. You call that a familiar? But they're robots. Deli. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love that despite everything, she's still very much like, I love cute things. Does that really look like D? I literally Fuck my throat. Numuranoa and Numuradion. And now I'm sad because I can't press a button to turn it off. It's okay, Estelle. You've got this. It's battle time. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Can I cap it? Let me cap it. Let me cap it. Umbreon. Iron Bundle. You can be my Iron Bundle of joy. Da-da-da. That's not gonna do a whole heap to it, but it's fine. I imagine that part, the Delibirds cry, to be like Kricketot. Like where it's like... That's horrible. But you get my point. Yeah, I got what you mean. I got what you mean. Like, it's such a hard noise to like do again. Good job, Umbreon. So much XP, so many questions. Where was the world descending into madness? Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It's definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Feels, man, feels. I don't know about you, I'd be lying in the floor incapacitated. Can we all agree that incapacitated is just a great word? Don't get me wrong, it's just like capacitate, like it's not good to be incapacitated, but just incapacitated, it's just a nice sounding word. I'm not crazy, I swear. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Why don't wild Pokemon go in here? Can't they open doors? Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Do. Member of the Phalanx team. Do. Yeah, we're seeing this. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Hannah? I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battles just like the Pokemons we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Area Zero where I'm located contains a time machine. What the fuck? It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad kept forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. That's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, if possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'd be easy for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Hannah. Blah, 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 blah. Don't tell me what to do. I can press any buttons I like. Press it! Press the giant green button. Yeah! Well done. Please continue. Hey, Hannah. Incapacitated sure sounds very close to decapitated. No, decapitated doesn't sound as nice. Incapacitated. Incapacitated. That's where it's at. Decapitated. I mean, obviously that's really bad. You just nah. We don't want that. Incapacitated. Just that sepated. Wait, is it that's the right? Sorry, setated, like the s sound in the middle, just makes it sound really nice. Incapacitated. Ugh, it's good. Well, decapitated, like that's just you're dead. Indecapitated. Indecapitated. Honestly, that sounds like a word I would say, and that's its own barrel of worms. That's its own barrel of books. Anyway. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. It's more like everything has to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all of this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Oh, thanks, bro. Arigato! Can I read it? Take care of it for me, will you, Hannah? Okay. Like putting back a head on someone dead and reviving them using necromancy. Indecapitated. No, what? You want to undo that, so it's un-indecapitated. No, yeah, un-indecapitated. Yeah, un-indecapitated. I want to look at the book. Can I read it? Oh. Aww, potato nuggets. Let's go. So do I get to cap these Pokemon or nah? Yeah. Decapitation. Man, don't we just come up with it? What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Are you the one with fancy hair? No. There's that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. There's actually some pampered little princess from a rich kid? I mean, yeah. What? No, wait, that's not my thing, though, yeah. Did you say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way? My big sisters probably take the business, so... Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. Calete. What's your family? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super protective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames like Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. I love that. I think he's learned how to describe like that. Don't you dare take his side. How do you know your mother seems nice? You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich. Really? Wish I could have seen that. Dude, I wish I could sandwich as well. Big fan. Yo, massive fan. Can you imagine? Just... God, every time the music. I'm gonna turn it up. Even though I'm trying to speak over it. Oh my god, you guys can see my overlay. Got the wrong thing. There we go. Shh, it's fine. Hi, Philip. Hello, Asana. I just want to call you Boojang, and then other people call you Asana. I'm like, Asana.
Hey, listen.
Hello, Estheril. I hope everything is going well with you. Happy to see you. I've just been playing some old PS1 games and going through horror gameplay videos. Hey, PS1's the place to do it, my dude. Ein moment. Let me just try capping this bro. Actually, wait, should I try hitting him? Let's try hitting him. Don't kill him. Otherwise you're in trouble. Good boy. Hi, Philip. Yeah, sounds good. It's good. Good place to do it is the PS1, as far as I remember, because there's like old stuff on there. I'm thinking like Resident Evil, but I don't even know if Resident Evil games is on the console. I don't know, like my brain's like, yes. Not for any specific reason, just go with it. Kirby dance? I'll do it in a second. Yes. Hello, Philip. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a hunky-dory day. I was thinking of going through a Brahma Force sometime soon. I was playing the first Rival Schools game earlier. What's that? What's that about? Oh yeah, Resident Evil is the original reason I wanted a PS1 in the past. Okay. Alright. I'm not crazy. Yet. Okay. I know what's up, theoretically. Ah! Kirby dance. Okay. Wait, I need to turn down this music now. There you go, buddy. Queen. Wait, were I on green? I thought I went full screen for a second. Shh. I just woke up, but I'm better. Yesterday I got a big headache. Oh my god. You gotta make sure you nip it in the butt, my dude. You gotta, always have the medicine. That's the policy. Rival Schools is a 3D fighter game that released on it. Let me get out of the way of these ducks. Kill the duck. Says the duck. I used to play it a lot with another friend, eh? That's pretty cool. School fighting game. So like Street Fighter, but in a school context? Context? Their surroundings. Okay, but I just got here. No! You're not allowed to die. I don't give any of you permission. Wow, this place is so big and shiny. I need that Pokemon. Give me a second. Excuse me, Volcaneron. Volcaneron. Giant fire moth. I want like a more... I really want like a more dragon looking Pokemon. I know what you're saying, there's Charizard. I want an even more dragon looking one. I want one that literally looks like it would maul you to death. Yeah, like those sort of teeth. Very much the typical school anime setting. Okay, cool. Yeah, school students and some teachers are fighting each other in it, lol. And definitely slightly concerning, like, dudes. No kill. Worst kind of headache for me. I always hate that. I know sometimes you think, oh, I have a little bit of a headache, I'll go to bed, it'll be fine in the morning. And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, why did I do that? I know I shouldn't, and yet I did it anyway. And then you cry inside a little. Ibuprofen. But I'm glad you're feeling better, Philip. I killed it. Oh, fuck. I needed him. Oh well. We'll be back when I'm dead. Very. So cute. Ibuprofen. Please don't pass me the morphine. Another one bites the dust. What the? Raichu, that's the wall. You might want to check that. Yeah, Philip. Tell me about your hunky-dory day. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, man. One day, I will have a better back, and my back will be like, I'm happy. True story. Okay. This also does super effective damage. Oh. I wasn't paying attention before, so... Pokemon! Water and bug. Does one of these catch flying Pokemon better? Battle, repeat, luxury, fast ball, friend ball, potato ball, cake ball. Definitely the cake ball. We need more cake in life, in general. Not really, but like theoretically, hear me out. Stop trying to leech my life, bro. Achievement eats. Oh, and that's why, okay. That's why I didn't realize it had that thing, because yesterday was good. Just watched some TV and rested up at home. That's good. More cake, I agree. Thank you, you get it. More cake. Let's fucking go. Let's get all the cake in the universe and collectively, like just swallow it. That's my swallowing sound. God, can you imagine if you made that sound every single time you swallowed something? That'd be concerning. Just... I was talking to Adara earlier. And... I was like, my brain really hurts. I'm about ready to just throw my brain off my head. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, just throw it off. And I'm like... made like a little sound effect to it. And she's like, what was that? And I'm like, it's the sound of my brain falling down the stairs. Just it'd make that sound, let's face it. What Pokeball should be invented? The one I just said. A Pokeball that is specifically used to catch Pokemon. Yeah. And what you do is you hit them. Oh my god, wait, I have another idea. Okay, so with the flying type Pokemon, you hit them with supersonic attacks that make their brains go poosh, and then they fall out of the sky from the loud pitched frequency. And then one that's able to catch electric Pokemon better by literally blasting with an EMP. Excellent. I love it. I am a genius. Don't kill my Pokemon. Actually, no, wait, I'll let you kill my Pokemon. But don't you literally think that would be a great idea? It's literally like EMP, like it does the whole like electronic magnet kind of thing, and then yeah. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Just come into the Pokeball. It's safe, I promise. If you come into the Pokeball, you can like be so safe. An EMP isn't a nuclear explosion, Hannah. Shit. What's the one? Electronic magnetic pulse. Wait a second. No, it isn't. Now I have questions for... I learned this... Someone check the internet. Yes. No, I just mean the thing. Okay, not the nuke idea. That's bad. We don't want that. That's dangerous. EMP. Maybe like a CAT scan. Yeah, no, an EMP. Yeah. It disables electricity. See, EMP. Okay, I know you didn't see that, but electronic magnetic pulse. An electronic magnetic pulse, also a transient electromagnetic disturbance in a brief burst of electronic magnetic energy. Depending upon the source, the origin of EMP can be natural or artificial and can occur as an electromagnetic field, as an electric field, as a magnetic field, or as a conducted electric current. And those can happen because of the sun too, because the sun goes, I've got flares, brother. And then it like can cause like outages and stuff. It's really cool. It's exactly like that. Don't question it. Definitely says brother in there too. That's what I mean. I don't know what you were talking about, but that EMP is made by a nuclear explosion in very high altitude, so while it doesn't blast things off, the vast blast of the impulsion disables all electric things. Oh my god, we're all learning. I don't think it's supposed to be necessarily nuclear. EMP bomb? That sounds bad. Oh no, okay, wait, you might be right. I'm pretty sure it's possible to do these without it being the cause of a bomb. Non-nuclear EMP weapons. How E-bombs work. Okay. But why is that on here anyway? Well, I shouldn't read that out. Twitch might be like, what is this woman doing? We'll be like, it's okay, it's for research. It's for Pokemon. My point is... Oh, I caught the Pokemon! Excellent. I wasn't paying attention, if that wasn't obvious. I think that would be a good idea, because I think that'd be a really kind of interesting way. Right. I think it'd be a really cool and interesting way of like introducing the idea of beautiful. That's probably way too much. God damn, brother. I think it's a great idea of being able to like have like a good reason as to why a particular Pokeball does better at catching another Pokeball. You know, like a net the net, is it net? The net ball makes sense because it's a net and you can catch bugs and you can catch fish with it, right? Like that's the kind of like the understanding behind it. Meanwhile, with an electric ball, you can be like, uses a pulse of magnetic stuff to make the electricness dull, and therefore make it easier to cap. Have I got a float zone? Let me check for a sec. I think I caught one recently, but let's just check. That's all it shows me. Bye. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Whoa! So many children! Look at them chirp. Chirp-a-derp. Let's place is beautiful. You're beautiful. Got him. Got him. Get fucking complimented. I'm sorry. It's too violent. That was too violent. What I mean is, no, I was gonna say fucking, you're fucking beautiful. All right, you're listening to me, bitch. you're so loved, and I love you so much. Okay, it's such violent love, but like, you know, it's like the affectionate kind where I like compliment you more. Okay, and then you're like, wow, she's really nice, and I'm like, no, I'm not, and because I just swore at you and complimented you at the same time. Nice people don't do that, and they'll be like, that's not true, you mean the best, and I'll be like, shut up, I can't grab that thing up there, can I? And then we have emotional breakdowns together. What is going on? I zoned out. Don't listen to what I'm saying. And yes, the sun, which is a giant nuclear explosion happening all the time, does it too. You know what? You've got a good point. I wasn't thinking about that. I'd invent the Sugar Ball, which catches edible Pokemon easier, like Fidough, Vanillish, and Tropius. Oh, right, because of the bananas. I didn't even think about them. I was like, Tropius, huh? Anyway. Hi, PTC. Don't mind what just happened. Everything's fine. We didn't talk about EMPs, and I fucking loved Philippus! I love Philip. We all love Philip. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Look at him in chat. He's so cute. Ah. So wholesome. Fuck. I have no idea where I am anymore. This place is so big. Ah, there we go. That's better. Now I'm small. I think I'm going the right way. Who knows? I'm not worried. Just keep heading in a direction. We were discussing nuclear weapons and curious ways to use them. No. No. Nothing that violent. Just for Pokemon. Just for Pokemon. Just for Pokemon. Anyway, PTC, how have you been? I hope you're going well. I hope you've been eating all the cake, and if no cake, you've been eating plenty of food to keep yourself well fed and rested. And the word that came to mind was monopolized, and I was like, no, that's not right. That doesn't sound okay. What the hell does that mean? And I'm like, shh. Don't pay attention to that. It's totally a topic to discuss. No. I got one of these guys? Yeah, I do.
God, there's so many people.
Absolutely no reason for secret information services to be concerned. Yes, true. Okay. I don't know, I'm going up here. We've also been discussing jellyfish. Yes, jellyfish. Jellyfish, the giraffe. Whoa. Okay. All of that for a hyper potion. Thanks. Thanks, game. I'm good. No cake, but I bought Ferrero Rochers. Yes! Is that called the same outside of France? Yes. I think it's spelled slightly differently. But yes, Ferrero Rocher. I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's pure bliss. Hell yeah. My dad, he'd make Ferrero Rocher trees. And he would, yeah, like, sort of like an entire tree of just Ferrero Rochers. I should convince him to make them again. Actually, no, I think mom and dad are trying to be good with not eating too many sweets. Adara and I should make one. And then we get to eat them. It's the best thing about Christmas. Hey, Altarium, I just want, no, not the flamingo. Hey guys, if one of you guys ever feel like being a shiny, I would personally love that because it would be gold and beautiful. Just letting you know, okay? So if you ever think about being like, hey, I'm gonna turn golden, that's pretty fucking cool. You notify me as soon as possible, okay? Cool. I love you too. All right, you take care of yourself now. All right, buddy. Bye-bye. I love them. All right, what's going on? What a lovely jellyfish. We love the jellyfish. The jellyfish go blah, 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 blah. True noise. Have you tried Lindor? Yes, we do. Wait, is that yes? I'm gonna say yes. This is my chocolate. I've had a lot of chocolate. I'm thinking of Lint right now. I'm trying to remember what Lindor looks like, but I'm pretty sure I have eaten it. I think I walked past one of the places. Yeah, it looks like there's a cave over here. That doesn't look safe. Oh my goodness. It's the very best like no one ever was. Hi, the very best like no one ever was. I'm gonna be the very best like no one ever was. To catch 'em all is the real test. To train them is my cause. Ow, my arm. Guys, I was resting my arm all weekend, and then yesterday I went on the swing, and I like was rocking back and forth, and I thought I heard something crack, or maybe I didn't, but my arm started hurting more, so I don't know what happened. It feels good now, but it's still one of those things where it's like if I like reach too much or I like try to move around too much, I can feel it like kind of go. It's not good. Lindor is a Christmas classic. Sounds too rich for my blood. I think it's more expensive. I say that Ferrero Rocher is pretty expensive. So good, but an addiction. Hell yeah, it's worth it. That clip. Thank you, Philip. You're awesome, Han. Thanks. I'm a genius, really. We all know jellyfishes are giraffes. True story. You're getting old, Han. Everything cracks way too much. I know. I'm like 5 months away from being 23 and I'm cracking too much already. Someone's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Haha, Penny, such a worrywart. Time for 10 dab redeems. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I just... Oh, no! I literally just felt it like in here, just... I can feel it. It's not bad, but you can like... It's like right in there. It's fine. It's fine. Kirby dance. Anyway. Damn, I don't know. Should I continue not knowing? The food? What are we talking about? Dark chocolate with fleur de sel. What are we not knowing? Yeah, I'll take regular salt though. Since I learned what fleur de sel is, I just can't. What is fleur de sel? Should I be worried? Sprinkles. Oh, let me just
Okay.
Sprinkle positivity. Salt. Pour that salt, brother. How you going, Con? It's a Rorodon. See? See? Wait a second. It's just like the Titan Pokemon we saw, but tinier. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Wow, you battled one of these before, Robin. It looks seriously strong. I ship it. I ship all of this. Yeah, well, Hannah and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Cute. Did you just run away? You just ran off screen, brother. Come back. Fleur is literally flower salt, but I don't know how it's done. It's 50-50. Hard to say, PCC. I'm a bit germophobic and have food repulsions. Roast would not. Flower salt. Flower salt. Weird. Yes, it's literally translated to salt flour, but of course those aren't a thing. Okay. Well, regular salt is great too. Regular salt is good. Hi, Nimona. Calm down, Philip. It's okay. We're literally, Philip, it's so cool. We're literally walking around with like our best buds. Honestly, I really love this for like the end of the game. Like you have all the friends you've made along the way. I think the one thing that's a little disappointing about it is the fact that you have to do for every single one of the, like you have to complete all the other storylines for you to get to this point. It's not necessarily bad. It's just a little like, it's one of those things where it's like, wouldn't it be interesting if you were able to come down here, but it's like more difficult with only like 2 people or 1 people, you know, like, or even just by yourself, like to have that actual choice and agency rather than, you know, the thing around it. Doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Tura ever messes up. Come on, Hannah, let's get into the research station. Okay. I have Pokemon robots now, what the fuck? This is really end game. So basically what's happened, we're inside of, we just bring up the map. So this is the great crater of Paldea. It's right in the middle. So I've completed everything else, and then once I've completed everything else, I'm able to go into the crater. And that's where we are currently. We're exploring this area, and we're finding out as we go further down into the crater, that there is, well, a ton, it's an understatement, of like these weird futuristic type of Pokemon. And weirdly enough, the futuristic type of Pokemon all look very artificial or very metallic. So, interesting. So what are we doing after all the walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Need a nap. Feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Everyone here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes, even if its name sounds futury. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh. Still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Raidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it'd be best for now to take over the explanations at this point. Shut up, Professor Turo. You were supposed to be hot and present throughout this entire storyline, and instead, you're just on a phone. You can't interrupt Arvin when he's trying to be Mr. Know-It-All. Anyway. Let's go on. But if Nemona is here, we gotta be here too. Yeah. Literally why I chose Scarlet over Violet. Why is the Violet legendary a robot? Should it even count as a Pokemon? It literally has LED lights, eyes. I hate it. Listen, shh. It's just the future. Yeah, and no, it's delicacy. And so are truffles and goat testicles, and that's all I say. I have never heard that. I've heard of a lot of weird stuff that people eat. Goat testicles is gross. What the fuck? The future? Don't think about it too much, Philip. Miraidon was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with that Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled that'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, sounds nice. If we could proceed, Anna. Blarg. The only good aspect of the future is that I will die there. I hate the world. Whoa, Con, darling. Do you need hugs? Come here. It's okay, bud. It's alright, man. You're doing your best, and you have cats. Oh. Isn't there nothing better about the world than the fact that cats and dogs exist? And if you don't like cats or dogs, there's fish, and there's guinea pigs, and there's rabbits, and there's birds. Like, there's so many cute things in the world. It's worth it, okay? If you're ever feeling like, damn, well, like, why is it worth living? Pets and animals. So fucking cute, and yet they die, like, and have a shorter lifespan than us. That's really sad. We should live for the sake that dogs only live for about 20 years, okay? Live for the love that you can dedicate to pets, because they're fucking cute. Anyway. What was going on? I got distracted by thinking about cats. I can hug cats, exactly. Hug the cats. We love Condorier. We love him very much. PTC gave 0 hugs. It's okay. We're not canceling PTC. It's okay. It's just the way the world has gone. It's fate. There are giraffes that look like jellyfish. Exactly. Thank you, Nightbot. We love you, Nightbot. Woo! We thank you, our robot overlords. Bah. Bah. All right, Leonidas, let's go. What's a hug so I can have a count of 1 hug? I'll have a hug. I like hugs. Everybody put up your hands. Look at my cute little squad. Look how cute they are. Oh, I love them. Let's walk in this way. Alright, it's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. No! It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. Had some weird Pokemon Dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived at the Livehouse lab for a little while. My dad came to promise to keep it a secret. I had to take care of him. Yeah. Can I not fight while they're talking? Bitch. Guess that makes sense with Pokemon. If only this dialogue didn't go by so fucking quickly. You know, Dad again for ages, some of it's stupid, but I felt like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner. No gibbles. Shoot. No! Alright, well, that's one way of dealing with it. Aww, thanks for the hugs, PTZ. The world feels better. Now it's true. Hey, did Nightbot just ignore me? No, I think there wasn't a long enough time between the two. It's okay. I still appreciate the hug. Still counts as a hug. No question. Murder! Told you cancelled. That's not true. Okay, robot. Has everyone finished talking? I like how its tail looks like a bauble. My arm hurts. People just want a hug. It's fair. Just like PTC just wants to be able to give hugs. Meow meow. Freeze dry. Uh-oh. Oh. Ouch. Don't kill it. I have a confession. I have 2 cats at home. How could you say that? You have 2 cats and you haven't sent pictures of them? PTC, I'm sorry, man. We're gonna have to cancel you. I'm sorry. It's just unacceptable. You can't just tell me this. You like, we need more cats in the world. And you know, like you need 2 cats. I miss Rudolph. Where's Rudolph? Oh, right at home, not in your artwork. Okay, I was gonna be like, what happened? It's fine. It's okay. Pictures, 2 cats. This is the 3rd reason to cancel me in 10 minutes. Unless you send a photo. If you send a photo of your 2 cats, then all is forgiven. Because, cats. That's it. Iron bundle. Fuck. Excuse me, darling. Alright. Not you. Not dealing with you. Where's that barnacle? There's a barnacle, right? I needed that barnacle. No. Oh my god, Estheral. What the fuck? Estheral. Sorry, not Estheral. Espathra. Oh my god. I'm sorry. God damn it, Cleopatra. Do I have this part? It's gone. Never mind. There's the barnacle. I need that thing too. Oh my god. All the things I need, they're just appearing before my eyes. Catch this. I'm still confused by what the fuck this is, but it looks cool.
Catch that Pokemon!
Okay, I didn't like that. Where? Discord. Go into the Discord. And if not Discord, I don't know. No, he at my sister home because of the trip. Oh, but she didn't bring him back. No working today. I returned December 1st. Oh, you're not working today yet. Oh, okay. Dude, I thought you were back at work. Don't kill him. I killed him. Good job, Hannah. She. No one tell anybody. Gibble! Not you, Gibble. This place is chaos. North. This guy. This guy. I just got send pictures, but here's a warning. The two cats are way too cute. I'm ready for it. I'm emotionally prepared, okay? I just need the cat photos. Cat photos and forgiveness. I haven't seen these Andrew photos. Or have I? No, I don't think I've seen them. I saw the first one. I didn't see the other one. Andrew. That's a good doggo. I should have taken pictures of Magic. Magic is so wholesome. We saw Magic today. I gave them a big hug. It's too cute too. I have to work a route first. Grass trainer cat? You mean nature type, thank you. I'm still disappointed that I didn't go for the blue one. Don't get me wrong. Like, okay, the reason I went for the green hat rather than blue, rather than everything else in my life, was because I liked the shade of green. The shade of blue wasn't bright enough, and I didn't like that, okay? Look at me, my dork hat with my dork shirt with my dorky face. All them dork together. Meow, meow, meow. Addie, my cat, has recently started to sleep on the head side of my pillow because she got used to my Switch overheating and being very comfortable for her. Well, I hope it's not. I hope the Switch isn't overheating more. Plonk on my head. There we go. I have to work first. It's okay. Don't kill it. Well, I guess I have to catch it at full health. What's this? Friend ball. Be my friend, Bonarco Bobo. Gargonkle. Gargonackle. 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 Beautiful. Excellent. Hey, Arvin. Just heads just peeping in there. Boop boop. Eat, brother! What? Oh, that reminds me, I don't have a Garbite, do I? Maybe I should catch one then. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, that's the Hydreigon. God, I got very confused for a second. Okay.
Catch that Pokemon! I'm gonna drink my water. Bup, bup, bup.
Just woke up early so I can hang out over here. Oh. I can't see the map. Looks like the image is in zoom. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about in the corner of the screen? Oh, you're right. It isn't the right, sorry about that. I checked it earlier and I was like, that looks okay. My mistake, my mistake. That's okay. Not too bad. Arigato. I had like an old overlay and I haven't quite changed everything over since then. Please don't kill my Pokemon. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Okay. Let's switch out, shall we? I don't know what with, but Pardon. Shh. No one heard that. Now is better. You're welcome. Heckin' cutie. Adorable. That's why we love Philip. So attentive. I just got hit by a wave of sleepiness. I hate that feeling. Happens a lot on Tuesdays. Just Tuesdays, not any other day. Tuesdays are the bane of my existence. Tuesdays come along and suddenly they're like, yo bitch, you know what's up? I mean, it's 5 a.m. Okay, listen, you should go to bed. Schlaf again. Schlaf again. Oh yes, me. Beautiful. I just need that one more. I'm kind of tempted to just go back in here. I'm gonna rest my Pokemon again. I'll be back in a second, okay? Shading, am I right? Barb. Good time zone, everyone. Oh yes, me nasai. Oh my god. I wish I was asleep. I say I wish I was asleep. I wish I was relaxing. So I could let my brain, like, just melt. That'll come for tomorrow afternoon, though. Oh, yes, me. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, Esteril. Take care. Conquer that sleepiness with sleep. Mm-hmm. Big brain. Damn. Music just went oddly still. Like, what? Alright. Come back down, 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 down. Hey, an Espeon. Do I have an Espeon? I don't think so. Yo, Espeon, bitch. Come here. I do have one. What? Well, color me surprised. I don't remember catching an Espeon. Still missing a Pawmot. Blissey. Wigglytuff. Gardevoir. Don't know what 65 is. Still never found a Pichu. Hashtag sad Pichu life. I'm missing a Staravia. How am I missing? You know what? I'm missing a Luxio too, so that's not really too surprising at this point. Okay. And yeah. Birds, the bees, the potato nuggets. You know how it is. Goddamn potato nuggets. Espeon, bitch. sorry. Just, you know how, like, I don't know about anyone else, but you ever get that compulsion to just be like, yo, bitch. Like, just kind of just overly, weirdly aggressive, but also you mean it in the nicest way possible, you know, like. I don't have one of these. GG. Potato nuggets. Exactly! You fucking potato nugget bitch. Especially after the word potato. Yo, potato bitch. Potato. There we go. It's beautiful. Oh, I think it's just goddamn beautiful that we are having such a splendid day together. Excuse me, could I poke your butt? Anyway, would you want to get in this Pokeball? Oh, well. I swear it's awesome. I mean, what? Fuck. Excuse me, buddy or friend or pal. What you doing tonight? Oh, wow. Hey, why don't you get in this ball? Because we were about to go out. That didn't work. The options is kill it or kill it. So many options. Wow. Oh, well. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's still weird to think that I, like, became the quote-unquote, like, Pokemon champion literally in the last stream. Like, we've only been playing this game for a week and a bit. Yeah, week and a half. I say that, it doesn't take too long. I think, like, the first time I played through this, like, it was a lot more of a, like, a quote-unquote, like, longer experience. Because, you know, I was taking a lot more time to, like, talk to people and, like, really, like, go through the entire experience of the game, and I didn't know what to find, and I was scared of catching things and stuff like that, and how I was gonna manage my money, you know, that sort of thing. Despite it's even in a video game. Wow, I did not do anything. Crit, right. And this time around it's been like, oh, I got plenty. Everything's going hunky-dory. Everything's fine. Exactly, everything is fine. You know why everything's fine? Because Philip's here. It's true. Sorry, I'm just laying all of the love on Philip tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Just so cute. Yo, we're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts soon. Have feelings about it. We'll find out how I go. On one hand, my brain's like, it's okay, it's been 2 years, you know, coming in refreshed, new experience, you know? Like, you know, like, cause, like, it's refreshed, but also, like, I'm going in, like, with actual, like, my own knowledge this time compared to in the past where I didn't know what I was doing. So, there's a lot more of that kind of, I guess, like, I'm not as worried. But there's the other part of me that's like, fuck. There's just always those certain parts that suck dick. Get into the Pokeball and no one gets hurt. GG, and you were worried before? Oh yeah. No, okay, Philip. I don't know if you were here for this. When I finished playing through Kingdom Hearts, I was like, I had this whole moment where I'm like, I'm not playing this game again for another 5 years. Okay, you gotta realize that. So it was really funny when I had like you following and you expressing how much you loved like Kingdom Hearts and me being like, oh, yeah, yeah, it's a shame that you missed that because now I have no urge in my entire body to play this game again. I just could hear it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. So wow. Anyway, but yeah, so it was one of those things where it's like, for me, it was a lot very emotional draining because again, I played it really consistently over the course of like a month and a half. Like no other games in between. I think there might have been like 1 or 2 DBD days. But the rest of it was all Kingdom Hearts. And it was a lot. And it was very, like there was, and when I say a lot, I also mean like there was points when 2 hours before streaming, I literally grinded levels. And then when I got to the boss, it was still really difficult. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like over leveled right now and I'm still struggling like a motherfucker. It was so painful because like I think about I think it's Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, actually, wait. I could be wrong. No, I think it is Kingdom Hearts 2. There's a part in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh god. When you go to the place that never was, I think. Is it that place? Or I don't know, it's a place where what happens is there's like a place where there's like no flooring. And you go through that whole place. And then you go into this giant room and then there's like this really there's like 3 rooms, you have to do one after the other. 3 rooms, you do them one after the other. And then you get to the end and it's just pain. No, sorry. It's really frustrating though. Some fights are the world that never was. Was that the one? I don't know if that's right. I don't actually, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. But there's this part where you basically have an invisible floor. You walk around and there's, yeah, so literally at the end of these like different sections, there's like this giant room. There's one of those rooms that look like the center of the whale. And you have to do basically 3 consecutive fights, one after the other. And by doing like the consecutive fights over and over, like, it's really painful. The last world. It is, yeah. Because I think that happens right before it drags you into the Ansem fight. Actually, no, maybe that's the first game. I think that is maybe the first game. Either way, it was really painful. Anyway, pay attention. For myself. I think about that room in particular and my brain's like, oh, thank you. And I remember there was a place inside like the mansion that I spent ages farming in. At one point I had like farming locations I went to. One slip and we could kiss our short lives goodbye. Are you okay? Oh, good call. Watch your step. Is the professor down here somewhere waiting for us? And that's fine. Totally fine. It's okay, Arvin. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe that there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as that Pokemon terrestrialized? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Is that really that much of a surprise? Gotta keep going down. Oh, the end of the world in Kingdom Hearts 1, you see. Oh, okay. I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, I think it is the first one. Because the second one, oh. I'm trying to think and my brain's like, I could probably bring up the recordings. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Gotta save. Alright, Dragon, get over here. Buddy? Right over here, bud. Can I jump? Buddy. There we go. Before Ansem. Why don't you just throw up? Shh, I did it. Last battle was really hard. Before Ansem? Yes. Yes, you get it. Jugulis. Cool. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Maybe. If I can find it. Oh, right. Just give him a little squish. Thanks, Con. This is not what I wanted. Shit. I can't find it. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm too impatient. Cat. Okay. Aw, Philip, thanks for the hugs. I got you. At least it asked for clicking. Yes. It really did. Alright, let's get through this. I'm getting way too distracted. I need focus, alright? Because if I focus, I can reward myself with Cyberpunk. I also just really want to catch some of these Pokemon. We're supposed to get to the end of this, so I should focus. Possibly the Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Right. Looks terrifying. Walking down the street. Miranda came here at our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor along with the other of its kind. It seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home. I guess this place should be familiar to it for it, sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jib with how it's been acting all spooked this entire time. Eager to come out of its ball either. Really? I thought it was scared because we were so high up. Oh, who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miranda was acting, I think something bad would have happened here. You get all shaky just seeing a place that you forgot bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide anywhere, somewhere, so I know how it feels. My god. Oh, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like my Bostiff? You don't know for sure, but it can't change into its vital form anymore, right? No, so I think it's possible. Hey, bud. Woo. I'm not saying that because I'm super badly want to battle him or anything. Seriously? Mona, you're kind of unbelievable in the most good way. Oh, okay, I did go the wrong way. If only I could walk faster. Flip. Oh, liking Cyberpunk? I am! Oh my god! Do you want to hear my rant about it? Do you want to hear me rant? Okay, because I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I was talking about it yesterday and I was like, Okay, so. Ooh, wait, I want to kill this thing. Giant worm, die! Course I love rent. Yeah. Okay. So, it's been really, really cool and really interesting, okay? I was talking about it like yesterday and stuff. Talking about how like, I don't think I've been that legitimately like excited for a storyline in a really long time. Just because it's been like, you gotta understand like, when I play like storylines and stuff like that, like something like Pokemon is boring, right? Like Pokemon is, like I guess, like Pokemon, like it's very methodic and it's very like, you know, like the fact that, you know, you can predict from the start of the game as soon as you hear about Area Zero. Is that guy on a fence? Damn. From the very start of the game, you know you're going to head down into the crater at least some point in the storyline. And you know that you're eventually going to meet Professor Churro. And you know that you're probably going to, like, everything is very predictable, I guess. Very, very, very predictable. You know, it'll be fine. Boop. Hannah grocery shopping. Get in my trolley, you bitch steak. I want to go home and play Cyberpunk. Literally me today. What the hell? Why is this place? Whoa, this place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Sorry, it just looked really ominous. Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Why did it tilt like that? Again? I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello. This is really creepy. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. Professor must be something. Some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know, he's a robot? He meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Okay, well that's ominous. Yeah, Pokemon suffer like that. Alright, I'll continue in a second once we've just been through this. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. He's a robot. He died, right? That's my impression. Like, he died while he's doing experiments. No, we'll find out. Anyway. Still has something off about the professor right now. Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You concern me. You need to see a doctor. That's not right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's cool. I'm sure it's the cool. Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting you to see this through, Vado. Aw, buddy. Buddy! Yeah, so, Pokemon. Sorry, not Pokemon. Yeah, so, like, I've played Pokemon. Mario is really, like, much the same way. I mean, like, Kirby is a little bit stereotypical with the way it does things. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, there's some things that can still kind of shock me. Like, you can, like, there's a difference between knowing what's going to happen and still, like, reacting emotionally when it actually does happen. So, you know, there's still things that can, like, emotionally shock me still, you know, that sort of thing. But, you know, still Kirby's pretty methodic. You know, like, I don't know. But I think it's also, like, sometimes I play other games and I'm like, you know, like, I've played a lot of Dark Souls games, but Dark Souls games, like, they're not really that storyline heavy, in my opinion. So even then, like, they're not super trying to drag me in with, like, these really compelling storylines and stuff like that. But I've been playing Cyberpunk, and I'm actually, like genuinely excited to, like, find out how the storyline works, because the world is built, you know, around, like, technology and stuff like that, right? Like, it's an advancement of technology. It's 2077, you know, everyone's half robots, and, you know, the understanding of what a soul is and what makes a person and stuff like that is really, like, it still exists, but it's still, like, you know, kind of questionable, or, like, to what extent it, like, exists and the like. Yeah, so it's really interesting, like, seeing and, god damn, there's a lot of them. It's really interesting playing through it and being like, wow, this is, like, actually coming across things that are, like, genuinely interesting. Like, I genuinely don't know. If the music is sad enough, any scene can be emotional. Really? You would disagree, Phil? There are people crying when watching ads. I cry at ads, but that's because they're bad. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it, ready to see if those legends of the treasure down here are for real. Yeah, right, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Okay. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Oh, okay. You got me and Hannah here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Huh, well, that puts all my rests to worry. I must say, I love Professor Churo's voice. For me, it's his official voice. The one I'm doing? Oh, they saved my they healed my Pokemon. Excellent. Yes. Aw, thanks, PTC. That's my, it's my Myers Edgeworth voice. when we play through the Ace Attorney games. I still have the third game to play through. I just go like, hello. Phoenix Wright, how are you today? Not that he's ever said that to Phoenix Wright. More like he's like, ravish me, Phoenix Wright. Sorry. Beep boop, let's do this. I can totally see that. Yeah. I like it. A whole lot of it. I need to play through the third one. I keep thinking, oh, we'll do it next, and then I get distracted and do other ones. Hold it! What? Huh? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon's help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. It hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, and I know it. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its bowl now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Hannah, let Miraidon out. Okay. Buddy, do you want a hug?
Yeah?
Alright, come on, Hannah. Now you've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Good Dwagon. Phoenix Wright fanfiction? When? Not me. No. Myrna is here, we don't need help. You know, that's a good point. Dun 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 dun. Wait, there's like a shadow version. Okay, there's a second. Family reunion! It's happening! Whoa, no way. So it's Mina, older brother.
Excuse me? What the fuck is this? You don't belong in our family, you pathetic pest.
Something's not right.
You are a disgrace to this family. Oh. I'm going to go in there. You're not worth my time. Goodbye. I'll see you next summer.
Who's a good boy? Enjoy your Shadow Link fight, Han. Thank you, Con. I will. I will.
Oh.
What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? I love Penny. There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, and the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing in any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll go in toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor wants? Sorry, I just failed English. Actually insane voice acting. Thank you. Oh my god, I love that Lily is here. I love that Lily is here too. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh, so smart. You mean that from inside the Pokemon we just... Oh my god, that's not good. What the? And then they all died. The end. Alright, everybody go to bed. Pokemon. That's how it ends, right? We're surrounded! It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a disaster on our hands here. Even that fellow's ready to bellow. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Go, Nemona. Come on, Hannah, let's do this. Wow, so much faith in me. So many hugs. My brain go boom. What's going on? It's true. You're gonna do great. Shh. I don't have knees. My knees are attached to my belly. No questions. Moving on. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I slept 6 hours, but I still feel so sleepy. You should sleep more. 6 hours is not enough. Glad you're on the outside, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Booby. Booby. Wow, why are they coming on me? Hannah, help me out here. Can't you guys rely on each other? I don't have to help you every time. I know I don't have a voice, but like, come on. My hands are all glowy. I put them in glow stuff. Do you like it? I got some fancy paint and I put my hands in them and I was like, whoa, my hands look super sparkly. And then I came to the future. I mean the past. That's crazy. Anyway. Six enough. 6 hours is not enough by a 3 hour stand. 3 hours. I don't think you can, Lily. You can sleep more. What if I take a nap during the test? Hear me out. Finish the questions, all of it first. Sleep, nap for the rest of it. That's my plan. That's what I would do. You gotta complete it first. God, the future must be terrifying. Argios. Oh, well. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if this Pokemon got out, we'd have a gigantic mess on our hands. You gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Why? Wait. Oh god, hold on, Nemona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? Oh, look at them go off together. They're gonna go have lesbian hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's time for us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one. Sure, ma'am. After the nap. After the test, you deserve a great nap. After the nap, you deserve a great test. Can you imagine? That doesn't sound as good. City. I hope not. That doesn't sound good. Just don't sleep coming back home. That's also concerning. Yes. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Oh. Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. Stragglers should be nothing. Me and Babusta here could take him. So Hannah, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Time to see you glad to see you have some faith in us at last. Babusta can't wait to battle either. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. Encouraging words. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them, and you got us too, so So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight! I like how this is supposed to be a touching moment, but there's the part of me that's like, did we really just split up for this reason? No, they saved my Pokemon again. Man, that'd be awfully nice. I say that, I actually don't think I took any damage throughout all of that. Let's go into the butthole. I mean, the jet engine, but yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there he is. He's just hanging out. Wow, he does not look okay. Is he dead? Are we gonna find out he's dead? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. This is really ominous. Buddy? He is a robot. Deactivating sleep mode. What the fuck? How does this all work if you play Scarlet? That's my question. Because Scarlet's supposed to be all in the past. So everything's ancient. Anyway. Hello, Hannah. Thank you for coming. Master Ball. No. Back in your ball. Well, that was easy. No? What? Yeah, what? I don't think. Same. Wait, no. Huh? That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you're traveling with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Goals. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Tiro. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. This is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clevel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Anna, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish to put you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Why is this so underwhelming? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Wow. You know, before I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. That's why its beard is so weird. Oh my gosh, it's a fucking robot. I like how that's your understanding for why it's so weird. I don't like it. Listen, would you steal a car? Would you fuck a robot? The answer is yes and yeah. No. I mean no and then yes. Cyberpunk. That's legal in Cyberpunk, okay? I mean, anyway, scratch that. Anyway, okay, listen, I have a lot of qualms with this. Hear me out. You know how I was talking before about Hannah? What, Lily? What's the problem? Cyberpunk. Damn tit, you would like, you'd fuck the robots in Cyberpunk too, wouldn't you? I mean, what? Someone has had too much Cyberpunk. That's not true. It's literally a game where everything is morally grey. So therefore, nothing is under accountability. Just go with me here. Anyway, it's literally a game. Yeah, it's just a game, bro. I'm not the problem. The people who create the game are the problem. That's, yeah. I mean, we could say Keanu Reeves is the problem, but he's not the problem. He's the solution. Anyway, not the point. I have a lot of issues with this. I see Cat in chat. Look at Cat. We love Cat. we should shower Cat in love. We love you, Cat. Woo! Even though you might not even have your headphones in yet, I see you. We see you, and that means we will hunt you down till the ends of this earth to give you hugs and affection. Okay. I keep getting distracted. I don't like this because, also spoilers, Keanu Reeves should be my problem. He should be. I see a cat in chat. I see a cat. He's probably muted. He's probably, you can't lurk in here. No, listen, they're probably playing the game. They don't want spoilers. I have a lot of problems with this because I literally, like, he's literally in the advertisement for this game. Like, he's literally been hyped for this game. And yet, for some weird reason, he's a robot. I hate it. I can't express to you how much I hate it. Like, I just don't like it. Anyway, this elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. It's just... Gotta go write a test. Good luck. Spoilers. Good luck, Lily. You'll do great. But you can kind of understand, right, Philip? Like, this just feels weird. Like, I understand that there's usually, like, that, oh my god, he's in the advertisement and then he turns out to be the bad guy kind of thing, right? Like, you know, like Jake Gyllenhaal, forgotten what his actual name is, in Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2? Yeah, Spider-Man 2. That was really disappointing to me. Because he was so cool. There's so much of the advertising, and then they're just like, oh, he's barely done anything in this entire game because he's a robot. He kept giving me slight robot vibes, but I was like, nah, he's just on the phone. He's just really polite. He's British, you know? He's British. If anyone sounds like a robot, it's because they're British. Don't tell the British people I said that. Love you all too, Effie. It's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything you wish to ask? An AI is a Pokemon draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible. That is also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else? The time machine is the device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sent Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Churro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What does it really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptation in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping in the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across Paldea region. and what they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Hannah, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. Jump. GG. I'ma tell Stanley out. Please don't. Hashtag Brits are robots. Alright, let's do this. Nice wall. How many nanoseconds of technology did you make to do that? Oh god, that wall. Okay. Eerily quiet. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. I still feel really underwhelmed. Let's go back to Cyberpunk. Alright, let's do this. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Oh. Artificial being that I am, my only desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between... Oh, the god, this creeps me out, it creeps me out, it creeps me out, it creeps me out. I can't get over it, sorry. Between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've read yourself for this battle, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Okay, bud. Please never make that face again. That's right, we have Orion. Let's do this. Sure. This is weird. Thanks for the hugs, Philip. Triforce everywhere. Literally. The wall makes me dizzy. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Piss-colored walls. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is now up to you, Hannah. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Piss-colored walls. What were they thinking? Please defeat me. Defeat me. Defeat me. Whoa. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Okay, bud. This is really creepy. This feels like initiated a battle. I like how it has initiated a battle. This is really creepy. I'm not okay with this. Ooh. I don't know who you are, but I'm not about to let anyone in the way get in my way. But I'm English. Yeah, that was Ow. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Fuck. Paralysis. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? I think you need therapy. Did I do any damage in the end? No? Cool. Alright, this is not good. Das ist nicht gut, ja. Shit. Shit. English. Psh. Why is he suddenly creepier? Because he's a robot. I can't believe my duck's dead already. This is a great start. And saying that, I didn't know it was gonna be electric, so here we are. Can you stop? Oh. Fuck. This is really underwhelming. I'm just gonna chomp on him a little bit. Can you stop using the same ability over and over again like a fuck bitch? Oh my god. Alright. Rather than you dying. This could be bad. Okay, we're good. Can you stop, you motherfucker? Sorry, I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't express to you how much I hate when an AI uses the same ability over and over again. Thank you. Fuck off. Guys, we are one Pokemon in. Oh, it's not telling me. Okay, it's fine. Some weird reason it's just not telling me the information I need anymore. I feel really underwhelmed. And it's so utterly disappointing to me. Right. Fucking bitch. I fucking hate it. I'm a duck. I'm a duck, okay? I don't care what anyone says. I'm a duck. I shouldn't be affected by fucking flying abilities. I'm a duck, okay? Have you seen me fly? I will fly you to the fucking sun, moon, you fucking son of a bitch. I'm a duck, man. Shut up! Let's go, pieces of metal, yeah! Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? No. No, I don't. Why does that do super? Why is everything... Breathe, Hannah, it's okay. I'm gonna cry. Shut up. hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, keep calm, Hannah. Okay. Duckman. Flying is strong against grass. I know, but to have 2 starter Pokemon that are equally as... to have 2 starter Pokemon that are equally as bad against flying type feels a little bullshit. Just a little. Why do you have water abilities? Can you fuck off? Respectfully, fuck off. Okay. This is not good. I didn't expect this to go so badly. Oh god. No! You fucking asshole! I'm so mad. I'm sorry. I'm going insane. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not down to 3 Pokemon. It's fine. 4 Pokemon. Okay, stop. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm mad. I'm very mad. Welcome to the end of the game, you fuckface. Sorry. Calm down, Hannah. No! I'm riding. That's it. Restart. Restart. Restart this motherfucker. I don't even have time to resuscitate my Pokemon because they're all doing super effective damage to every single one of my Pokemon. Stop. Can you just go away, please? Thank you. I've never met such a terrifying Delibird in my life. I'm so mad. Why is he faster than every fucking Pokemon? That's what I'm wondering! I'm like, surely I get this hidden first. No, nothing. Iron Thorns. Ew, no. Also, beautiful. Don't get me wrong, beautiful. I love it. But also, no. I don't even know what to do. I don't understand anymore. Like, do I resuscitate my Pokemon? I can resuscitate and probably lose Orion. Or I can just hit it. Thank fuck. Okay, okay. Yesterday I heard a streamer talking about this robot Delibird saying he was far too strong. Now I understand. Yeah. That's why I was getting mad. Iron Hands. Who is Iron Hands? I have hands. Maybe. Oh, this buddy. Also, I don't understand how these type differences work at all. He one-shotted my level 82 Lucario. I hate this game so much. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's not like I have 2 Pokemon left. It's fine. He'll probably hit me first though. Oh yeah, and I have paralysis. Thank you. Yeah, you can fuck the hell off, you son of a bitch. It's okay, you got this. Do I? Well, your defense was low because of close to combat. It's a good point, but also you have nothing else. Okay. Playing the long game. Yay! The music is good at least, right? Worst case scenario, you have the information to fuck him up next time. I don't have the information to fuck him up next time. Well, I do, but... Do you know these robots Pokemon's type? No, I have no idea. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Because you think, oh, it's robots, they're all weak to fire, but that's not how it works. And it very much confuses me. I get the feeling that maybe they're reversed. So whatever they're strong against... I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, Gyra has been a godsend. Good job, Gyra. I'm proud of you. How did you get so much health, by the way? Well, I hate how much damage this guy fucking does, but... You suck my cock. I'm fine. I don't think we know. I don't understand how it works. At all. Nope. Oh yeah. Because you get to do your fucking move first, you piece of shit. I thought you would survive 100 HP, but apparently not. I need Mirage Scotum. Sure, this will be fine, she says. Be fine, it said. You can defeat him, they said. Oh right, lightning. What was I thinking? You're going down with me, bitch. Damn it. It was close. Fuck off. Well, if they're not steal, it's dumb, but at the same time, it would be too easy if they were all the same set. So now it's dumb and hard. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't even figure out a good rationale in my brain for, like, how this is supposed to work. Like, I need to sit and look at the type differences. So Psychic is strong against him, but I'm pretty sure he's normally a fighting type, right? And fighting, Psychic is strong against fighting. So does that change anything or not? Like, I can't reasonably come up with an understanding behind it. Okay, final Pokemon. Iron Valiant. It's a good name, but also... fuck. Alright, what? You know what, actually, we'll keep Gyro in charge. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. I think that's your ego talking. Ah. That's hot. I mean, what? So, is this a Gallade? Or is this a... I'm not sure. Or a Gardevoir. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Terastallize. Okay. Gallade? Good name, but also fuck, yeah. Hey, Stanio. Are they using a lot of thunder moves? Maybe electric? Yeah. Oh, stop doing so much damage, you suck. Don't mind me, I'm just casually using max potions. Wish I bought more, but here we are. Spirit Break. Oh, it's almost like you understand how to speak my language. Hey, that's good. We like that. Mm-hmm. Put that in again. But, hi Stanley, how have you been? Hope you're going well. Enjoyed your time off? That happened, yeah? Yeah. That was last week. That's okay. Alright, it's over. If I find out there's more after this, I'm crying. Alturer. Impossible. 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 Okay. I don't know how I feel about any of this. How am I going to explain this to Arvin? Oh shit. Hannah. What is this? Dara, spoilers. Shh. Don't look at the spoilers. Wait.
What do I do?
There we go. You're fine. You did it. I did do it.
Hi, good night. I'm gonna be so lonely tomorrow.
That's okay. You do a great job.
At being lonely.
No,
Sure,
you
I
do a
will.
great job of getting your work done because no interruptions, theoretically.
Yeah, you got something on your face. Nope.
Eyelash.
It's on an eyelash. What is it? Almost got right. What's that on your face?
Wow, that was a good question. Okay, maybe it's like, I don't know, like small piece of leather from the chair or something.
Sexy. Oh, holy shit. They really are, like, blowing up the page.
Yeah,
Hi.
there's Cat.
Hi.
Can't say because I see massive endgame spoilers. I knew it. Love you, Cat. It's okay, Cat. We love you. Lurk,
Okay.
lurk. I have to finish this game quick. I know, right? Alright.
Alright, you have fun. Stop spoiling things for people.
Sorry.
You know you shouldn't stream for this very reason.
What?
I'm doing. How little they want. Not your problem.
Alright, we're going back to spoilers, Cat. Alright. Illy, Cat, and Heckin, boop, boop. Sprinkle positivity. Alright, we're going back. Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is there another army Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Beat that game real good. I will. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from activating Paradise Protocol Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacles. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the Professor cared about? Blocking all Pokeballs except those registered by Churro's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. What the fuck? You must run. AI turret disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. The shit? Meow. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Paradise Protection Protocol. Set out Miraidon. Oh my god, that's really powerful. You can't just lock Pokeballs, that's cheating. This is a problem. Can I fight him with my hands? Like, we just go, it'll be fine. Right? Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Time to use your fists, mate. Swap in. Yeah, yeah. I had a feeling. Go, Miraidon. I have a knife. I like it. Go punch him. Yes. Go, Miraidon. Yeah. Oh. You gotta do this, buddy. Yeah. Wow. Look at him go. I can float now. Look at my tail. Wow. Now that he's doped up, let's go. I like how the cheering in the background. This is so underwhelming. Music's good. hand-drawn engine. I'm using electric versus electric. How is that? Okay. Sure. Level 68, huh? Alright. I don't know what's happening. Kind of overwhelming, yeah. How is this supposed to work? It changed into battle form. Let's go, Miraidon, you got this. Can I level up Miraidon a few times before we continue with this? You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I don't have a cool ability like that. Oh, I do. I take that back. What happens if the Pokemon dies? Is that it? Is that the end? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. I don't understand what's happening right now. You're welcome. Love getting stars from being blown up. Though that said. Yeah, look at him go! This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Hannah. The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dreams will be built. Ow? Excuse me, asshole? Also, has he used more than 4 abilities? You took that hit like a champ, you could do this, I know you can! I need more health. Con flies and off from off screen. Con is very good at flying. Oh man, we could really not pull off a win here. This doesn't look good. Hey, Hannah, your Terra Orb's glowing! Hannah, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off! Sure. Okay. Oh, now it becomes dragon. I like that. I approve.
He's got a dragon on his head.
I want to take a capture. Oh, okay. That's fucking cool. Oh, I killed it in one go. That's a little anticlimactic. Cool.
Oh no! My sparkles are gone.
That still looks silly. The power of friendship. Nice hat. Thanks. I was being sarcastic. Well, I stole your face. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you had managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a complete unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. What is this, the end of Persona 5? No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Hannah. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. I know when I was watching you all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way you came together, working in leagues with your fellows and caring for others. The way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own.
Yeah.
And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you are, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is that what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Hannah, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! This is sad, bro. Nice. Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. For some weird reason, the French language still exists within the world of Pokemon. This is creepy. A little creepy. I want to take a screenshot, but it's kind of too creepy. Okay. Nice. And the patience that listens through this speech, the walls, I can't kill him. He speaks way too much for a robot. How are they only having the chat if they are so far? How are they having that chat if they are so far? Oh, right. It's anime. They're screaming at each other. Adios. Yeah, adios would make more sense. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Hey, it's what I say. Okay, bud. Yeah, somehow deep down, I kind of already knew. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay.
Yeah.
Aren't you fancy? Guess Miraidon is sad too. But that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Hannah and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah, that's my bud Hannah for you. Yeah, no, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Hannah? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Wow. Sure, you knew all along. I mean, I think there's always an element of, like, just getting a feeling. Again, weirdly anticlimactic. Maybe there's a bit more. Let's see if there's a bit more before I say my piece on this. And then we'll wrap up. If it decides to load. Home. We like home. Home is sleep. Home is equivalent to sleeping. Oh, there we go. Yikers, mates. What do you think? Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more adventure out of the fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on stacks first. No, Hannah, no, you too. Come on. I'll push you. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Awesome. You're a good guy, Arvin. Look at me and my friends. I made friends. It's so cute. Weird. Weirdly sad for a Pokemon game. This is the song that was in the trailer. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it sweet, yeah. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space, celestial. Celestial. This is from Pokemon? Yeah, it was in one of the trailers. I'm still surprised Ed Sheeran made a song for Pokemon, but here we are. When I get lost, will it come back round? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space, celestial. Thanks, Adam. It's good. It's good. What really matters, let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the small. You make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters, let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel album. Let me turn the sound back down. So Ed Sheeran is kind of local to me? That is weird. That's really crazy to hear. Anyway, going back to recapping this game. Really weird. I mean, again, that ending was a little bittersweet, and I think it like kind of like it drives home that feeling of like, man, you've just had this big adventure and whatever, but it's a little disappointing. I definitely, cause I don't know, like in my opinion, I mean, this is not always true for Pokemon games, I know that, but in my opinion, like, especially with this sort of game, it was definitely revving up the ending, you know? Like, I always felt like, you know, go out and find your treasure, and I understand that there's like a very, like, that's kind of supposed to go hand in hand with your sort of mentality around, you know, choosing what you decide to do in what order for the game, but, I mean, I don't know, it's like, it's almost disappointing that you kind of get to the end, and it's like, you know, I guess there's still like an element of like, you don't get to choose, and that kind of disappointment of like, you know, like you've been waiting to get through this storyline, and like, and then suddenly it's like, wow, aw, that's cute. It's almost disappointing that you kind of get to the end, and that's just, I guess, I don't know. What's going on? Ding dong dong ding. Calling students to the director's office. The director would like to see you. Ding dong ding ding dong. Let's save. You select Miraidon, with the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its right form. Cool. Like, I don't know about you guys, but usually with the previous Pokemon games, like, you have the two, usually have the two different types of Pokemon, and they may interact in a certain way. At least with Sword and Shield, it was like that way. So this one, it's almost like Miraidon and Koraidon are just completely separate. Not even acknowledged in this game, which is weird. Not to mention, I was really hoping for, I don't know, like you'd have another fight against another, you know, greater Pokemon, like the terrestrialized Pokemon, like the like legendary Pokemon source of terrestrializing or something. And instead it's just like fight a robot of a dude who was hyped in the advertisements so much, and then to find out he's just a robot, and then he dies within like 30 minutes of finding out about him. Like I understand that it's supposed to be like, oh, he's finally going out and achieving his adventure. That doesn't mean as much as if it was maybe actually, you know, the dude. You know, like if he'd been a cyborg or something, I probably would have accepted it a bit more, but because it's literally a robot, it feels very detached still to me. Like, I mean, it's sweet having that part between him and Arven a bit more, but it's still one of those things where it's like, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like a better sentiment could have been said, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit hard to articulate, but yeah, it's not. It's great. Ah, looks like the hero is finally here. Would you join us, Miss Autumn? We're here in for a near full, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. Shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decisions to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Ah, before I forget, Miss Anna, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one's for you. Oh, cool. Why? Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model of your fellow students. And you can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Wait, I think I've heard someone say that to me before. Ah, and Master Arven, I'm so sorry to hear about you, the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, it's pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was really trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? No, I don't. No. Okay, if you're gonna do that, don't have a kid. Where's his mom, by the way? Did we ever discuss that? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last bit till graduation with my buds here and my Bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arven. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you have nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh. Let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make you valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know. How about we celebrate? We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nemona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your invested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Noma. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us, with many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. On my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Ah, wrong one. Have to go. Have a great night, day. Love the stream and the chat. Thanks, PTC. Have a good night's sleep, dude. Or a good day. Take care of yourself. And I'll send cat pictures. Thank you, PTC. Do that. I would celebrate with Nemona. I'm sure you would, Philip. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairman Vegeta. Chairman, I still said chairman. Chairwoman. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promised when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Wow, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? That even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Hannah would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Is more? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Hannah. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and aspirations for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, ask that you bring your full might as champions to bear against each of the gym leaders and test the powers of... Do you just want me to fight them again? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I'm just gonna binge. I love you, Penny, so much. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. When your mum asks you to do something. Post-game content, yo! What? Does Nimona just fangirl everyone? Yes. Wow, Penny is being relatable. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help her. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Oh, poor Penny. This is awesome, Hannah. Show this inspector thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so that ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Any assistant, give it all your best, everyone. Yes, my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Pass your essays. Cool. So it wants me to go back and fight them again. I guess it's like the ultimate. Okay, I just want to write wholesome OT3 Pokemon fic now. Not even enough to see if Nimona and Arven flirt with Penny. Yes. I still feel really underwhelmed. Like, just disappointingly underwhelmed. And I know they just encourage like more post-game content, and I'm sort of inclined to do that. Not now, probably in my spare time. I'll probably do that in my spare time. I don't know how I feel. I just feel really disappointed. I think it's just the friend watching the Polycules nonsense. Maybe it's because we were expecting so much that we feel that way. You know what? That makes sense. Like, I know it's a bit more cliche, but I would have been fine with it being a bit more cliche if it ended a bit more how I expected, which is basically you just descend to the cavern, you find Professor Turo, he's alive, he's got a whole working team with him, and you find out they work diligently to keep the time machine going and to make the terror orbs too. But then when you finally get down there, they're like, we need your help. We need like a Pokemon champion. None of us are that strong. We need someone, we need your group of friends who are strong enough to actually take on the time machine, right? And then you can find out the time machine is literally a Pokemon itself. Yeah, like the time machine could be the Pokemon itself, and that'd be like your third kind of legendary. yeah, so you could have like this big, really dramatic third legendary Pokemon. Which is literally a time machine. And then you could still kind of carry out the whole battle, but instead, maybe you have all 3 of your friends and it's all a Terra battle. And it would like make the timer longer or something like that. Like, doesn't that sound a little better? I feel like something like that, again, a little bit, maybe a little bit more cliche, but also I would have been happier that way. Definitely would have been happier that way. Hashtag never found a Pichu. Arvin, why are you specifically picking the olives out of your sauce? Because the flavor of cooking the olives, it infuses the sauce, but Nemona does not like the texture, and so in order to make sure she has nothing to complain about, I need to. Penny sighs as Arvin continues to ramble. Or like the time machine would bring or make a holographic legendary Pokemon. See? Absolutely. I like that. Doesn't that sound better? Rather than being like, here's the dad, he's a robot, and the final Pokemon he throws at you is just a double. And not to mention, in a weird turn of fate, the quote-unquote legendary Pokemon aren't even, I would argue, aren't even legendary Pokemon. They're like, they're not legendary Pokemon in the slightest. They're more like, they're literally just future Pokemons from the future, so I guess they're conceivably stronger. Like, that's it. That's equally as disappointing. I don't know. Hats. Caps and caps. I love you all so much. I love you too, Lily. How's you all? We just got to the end of the game, and it was underwhelming. Yo, that's kind of a nice meeting. Just me, or does it look like the hat is not really on its head just because the front isn't like pulled down? Anyway. I have like, oh. Is there one for airtime? Yo, that's a nice hat. It goes along with my pants too. My eyes. Yo, the fire one looks banger. But the blue one. That's actually pretty nice. Eyes. There we go. Some nice hats. They just don't quite fit with my aesthetic. Makes me a little disappointed. We gotta get this one. I had a feeling there'd be more. Kind of hoping there'd be more, I guess, options. Now we have a hat. This way we have achieved true hattance. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I almost said that now I joined back, so you have 2 underwhelming things, but I kept saying that from but I kept myself from saying it. You just said it. That's not true. We always love seeing you here. It's always overwhelming having you around. Wait, that's not necessarily good either. It's always great having you around because you're overwhelming with your love. There you go. Compliments. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I said I would end stream once I finish the storyline. I don't know if there's any more after the current kind of storyline, but again, I'm still kind of disappointed. And that disappoints me greatly. I really wanted, I really wanted to like this more. It's still good. I still think it's good. Going around and catching the Pokemon is fun. You know, the terastallizing was interesting, but I don't think it was as well integrated as the Gigantamaxing in Sword and Shield. Still good and pretty. I still think that a lot of the rather than having open cities, I still think the cities would have done better to be their individual load zones. I still feel like that would have made more sense. And would have worked better for the system as a yeah, like it just would have been better for the systems. I thought today's early Tuesday, huh? Feels like Friday. I know. Let's go to bed. And yes, take care of your beautiful self, please. Oh, thanks, Lol. There we go. Was I in game? What was that sound? Anyone else hear that? Maybe it's just my headset. My laptop. Finds out opossums in my laptop. In my computer. I didn't hear it. Okay. Do you think Arceus is better than Scarlet and Violet? I hate it, but yes. Hey again. Hey Cat. We're still kind of talking about spoilers, but in relation to Lily's question, I hate it, but yes. I think Arceus is better than Scarlet and Violet, which is sad. It's really sad considering, to me at least, Arceus was quote unquote Arceus was supposed to be like the you know, like, I guess the training wheels for this game. But as my sister said the other day, it's almost like it would have done better the other way. Like if this game came out first and then Arceus, like nothing, everyone would have been like, wow, good job Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that was a good effort. And then everyone would have looked at Arceus and would have been like, wow, they've done so much better and stuff like that. You know, like it would have been like separate. But if you just change the order around, like one would have been like, okay, all right, they're working on it, and then making Arceus, you would have been like, wow. But because it's the other way around, you keep comparing it to Arceus, and you're like, how did you ruin this? And again, I don't want to say it's ruined or anything. It's still a good storyline. I still like the premise. It just doesn't hit home as much as Arceus. Like, and I think Arceus as well is a lot more ingrained in its ideas. And by that I mean like it has like the Japanese aesthetic, you have like the town growing up as you go through the storyline, you have the people, like there's only a small number of people in the village, so you kind of get to know them a bit better, and you go up to them, and when they need a particular Pokemon you give it to them, you know, like there's just small things like that where you appreciate I think you get to appreciate a bit more of like Arceus and its aesthetic, and not to mention even like again, Pokemon's Violet Scarlet, no clothing options. Arceus has so many clothing options. The fact that you get to work on like you have like quests to encourage your encourage getting more clothing or unlocking more hairstyles and stuff like that. Like there's so many small sub goals in that game with quests and stuff like that that it makes it so much more interesting. Well, this one was basically like, we're just gonna move them aside. It's still open world, but you can't track your quests. Like the little quests, like people asking for Pinscher or Pinscher urchins. And it's just the main storyline. And again, the whole idea of the main storyline is you have to do all 3 of the lines before you do the final line, which again is fine, but it doesn't create an idea around the illusion of like choice. Still preferred Arceus over this game? Yeah. It's a shame. Phone, I hate you. No, don't say that to your phone. A lot of small things that made me really like Arceus are just gone in Scarvio. Yeah, exactly. Especially clothing. Are you going to continue God of War? I am. I think a part of me doesn't really want to because I want to play Cyberpunk, but yeah, I'm going to go back to... We're going to finish God of War. If I don't finish God of War Ragnarok, I won't finish it. I won't get around to it, so I need to make sure I go back and finish it. But yeah, exactly, Kat. Like, there's so many things. You know, like, I was personally really hoping when they talked about, like, go out and find your treasure. Like, you'd go through and do one thing, and then you could go back to the school and be like, hi, school, my achievement was getting all the Herba Mysticas. And they'd be like, good job, Hannah. Get a individual sticker, good job, you know, and you might have a little bit of a different interaction, and so the game might encourage you to play through it 3 different times to kind of get those sort of different endings, or maybe get a different reward or something. Just something like that, you know, just to at least create again like the illusion that, you know, like you had a bit more of a choice. Instead it's just like, oh, it's everyone. Just battling feels so incredibly slow compared to Arceus. Yeah, slow, and also the movement. I've talked about this before, like, one of the things I love a lot about Arceus is how quickly a lot of, like, the, you know, the transitions between the Stantlia evolution, forgotten its name, the fancy horse, the bird, the fish, and the Sneasel, whatever, was all like really smooth. It was so smooth. It was so good. Like the fact that you could jump up in the air and start flying. Not to mention gliding is a massive fucking downturn from having the other one. From having, yeah, gliding is massive downside from having literally a bird flying. Aside from that, yeah, like there was really nice like transitions between them, and like when you clicked that button you had the little and then you'd instantly like you're on your way, you know. Well, this game, you know, you'd call Miraidon, and because of its kind of glitchy like its waiting time, you have to wait like a really awkward second before it actually like appears beside you. Yeah, so flying is really a down step. I'm surprised. It really disappoints me. It's like, you know how important Revali's Gale is in Breath of the Wild? It's like if you just got rid of that entirely. Like, you'd be like, cool, I still have my glider, but I can't, you know, jump up in the air and gain distance. If you didn't have Revali's Gale, let's face it, half of fucking Breath of the Wild would be so much more difficult. And don't get me started on the shiny sounds being gone. Yeah, I still think that's a really odd decision. At first, I thought it was initially an odd decision to put in Arceus, but now when I look at Arceus compared to Scarlet and Violet needs it way much more than Arceus. Like, Arceus, you could still play through the game fairly solidly, and you could probably pick it out for yourself. Wouldn't you agree? Like, I mean, you'd still have trouble seeing if it's a shiny or not, but if you didn't have the sound effects, it'd be fine. Like, I think you could get through it. Not to mention, again, like 242 Pokemon. Meanwhile, this one has double the amount of Pokemon, almost. And no sound effects, not to mention the world's bigger. There's just more, and more. Like, it doesn't work. Not in my opinion. Shiny side is gone? Yeah. Feels like I'm watching a rant video. Is it bad? It's not a rant video. It's an analysis. We finish the game, we do an analysis. We have a constructive conversation about it. But yeah. I definitely think there could have been... It's just disappointing. Like, there's just small things. Like, I think no matter what, I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, Pokemon Legends Arceus is amazing. And Pokemon Violet or Scarlet Violet is just, it's all right. I'm interested to see where it goes in the future again, but I don't know. Yeah, they're the best thing for shiny hunting. I love hearing your thoughts. Thanks, Lily. Yeah. And especially, again, in a 3D environment, I feel like you need those sound effects. Does it make it easier? Sure, but I mean, walking past a shiny Bostiff because he has a different colored nose, and that's like the only difference. Like, how are you fucking supposed to know that? It's a normal game, but Pokemon games aren't supposed to be normal. Yeah, and that's why, like, you know, like, there's elements of it where I'm like, this is really cool and relatable. And then there's other moments where I'm like, alright then. I liked the fact that it was kind of grounding that every single gym leader has basically their own job. You know, like, it was that kind of like, I'm a gym leader part-time, but most of the time this is like, I don't earn a living from being a gym leader. I need to go back to work, you know? Like, it made a lot of really fun, relatable characters. And again, Rika is gorgeous, Grusha is gorgeous, we love them. Let me actually turn this off. You know, like, it has a lot of really good character designs and good little, like, bits and pieces that obviously gets, like, the fan art community super hyped. But, like, I don't know, it's, like, but, you know, like, it's also one of those things where, like, again, like, we kind of get to the end and it's like, what's a good way of explaining it? It's like if you were a baby an entire game, and then the baby comes up to the final boss, and for some weird reason, it's this crazy robot, futuristic sort of thing, and you sit there and you're like, okay, cool. Like, it feels very detached. Plus, it's Pokemon. It's a whole different world. I like having sounds that are native to that world, or just a bit more building. More sounds better. True. I think I missed that a lot about Arceus. There was just a lot of, like, ambient sounds, and you hear the Pokemon calling out, and, you know, you had the sparkle sound effects, but also the bird and the flute. Like, it was just small things like that. Anyway, what was I gonna say? As someone who's near the end of the game, I think the game is fun, but overall the game just feels like a downgrade from Arceus. Yeah, exactly. Like, playing a Mario game and the final boss is just pasta. No, turn that around. You play an entire game where you're a pasta, and then suddenly the final boss is steak. I don't know. I guess a good way of trying to articulate it is, like, I think the game does a really good job of basically kind of grounding everything in the world that you're in and establishing, like, a lot of relatableness to that world. And then when you get into the futuristic stuff, without spoiling stuff I can't, when you get to the end stuff, because it gets super futuristic way too fast, way too quickly, it just doesn't feel real. Yeah, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like a threat. So it feels, I think that's a good way of putting it. It doesn't feel like a threat. When you play through Sword and Shield, when the Gigantamax happens, like, you know that Gigantamax is, like, it's a Pokemon turning fucking massive. you know? And when you hear about someone Gigantamaxing, like Pokemon's Gigantamaxing crazily around the world, and, you know, like, the champion has to run off to go save them and stuff like that. You're like, oh no, you don't see it, but you see this, you see like the sky rumbling, you see people's reactions to it. It feels like a threat, you know? Or even when you're in the final battle and you have to like run off in the middle of the battle to go get the legendary Pokemon to go defeat Eternatus. You know, it feels like a threat. This one was basically like exposition dialogue. Exposition, and oh, and this is a threat to humanity. You haven't seen the effects of this threat to humanity, but it's a threat. Just promise me here. Just believe in me. And you're like, okay, if you say so. I mean, I came down here to see you, Professor Turo, and finally meet you because you're in the ads and I really want to love you and stuff. But sure, yeah. I was gonna say stay. So after stealing a Switch, I should steal an Arceus copy. Got it. Yes. Good points. You can buy one after we get that loan at the bank. Oh my god, you guys really worry me. But yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. Cause you know, like, when you create a game, and I feel like some games sometimes do this horribly, I can't think of another example, but when you have an exposition dump, and then you kind of, I guess, justify, from having this exposition, you justify the risks of the final boss, then it feels a bit weird. You know, even Persona 5, again, I can't say spoilers because it's massive spoiler for the end, but you get to the end of Persona 5 and like there's things you've been fighting for the entire time, right? And that makes sense. But you get to this, like, and again, all of it is still amazing, mind you, but the very, very final boss of Persona 5, if you've seen it, is just like, it's fucking insane. And it's one of those things where, again, like, I guess, like, there's that part of me that's like, where you, like, because you don't anticipate it the entire game, you're kind of sitting there and you're like, alright then, I guess we're doing this now. Like, it doesn't, you know, like, there's other people in Persona 5 that you wanted to fight and you wanted to take down, you've taken them down, you know, it was a big fight, it was a big thing, and then suddenly there's something big and massive that's like, you know, literally the level of a god, and you're like sitting there and you're like, where did this god come into all of this? Like, why is there a super strong, what? I don't know. Alright, I gotta go though. Love you, cat. See ya. I'm just saving my money. Fair, man. Worrying Hannah, guys. People leave. No, you're fine, Philip. Got this. I believe in you. Yeah. See you around, cat. Take care. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. I was gonna play Cyberpunk for an hour, but now it's too late. I might as well just go to bed. I like your rants. Thanks, Philip. It's not a rant. It's constructive criticism. Great stream, Adam. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for being here with us. Thank you guys for being with me. It's been a fun adventure. It's a little, again, it's a little disappointing because it's like I've been waiting all year for this, and that's like, hopefully Breath of the Wild 2 will do better. It should. It'll at least do a pretty good job at it. I'm hoping, I think it'll do it. Yeah. I'm hoping they won't. Yeah, it should be fine. Gotta have faith. Love how honest you are. I mean, well, that's the point of streaming, right? Also, Hannah, if you want to play Cyberpunk on stream before God of War, I'm here to bug you to finish God of War. What do you mean? I mean, I'm gonna finish God of War anyway. I told you, I want to play Cyberpunk by myself. Like, I just want to do it in my spare time, and I have no spare time. I'm gonna go insane, guys. It's too much. There's too much stuff going on. I got it with the pumpkin man. Good job, Philip. Cheating, I like it. I mean, it's bad. But don't worry, I'll continue God of War. I'm so tired. It's okay. I have tomorrow afternoon to do stuff. As long as I don't, come home and volunteer my time towards other people again. Endeavor Cyberpunk streams too. I'm more worried about my computer exploding. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna do a small test. I never saw the gameplay. That is fair. Let's do a very small test, okay? I'm gonna bring up my task manager. There it is. My task manager is gonna tell me how it's chug-a-luggin'. And we're gonna open up Cyberpunk and we're gonna see how much it breaks, okay? You guys can just... You're a good person who makes us very happy every time we see you, be it stream or Discord. I do my best, Lil. Just as you do your best. You're doing a great job. You make me happy. Every morning I get to wake up to your cute messages and I'm like, man, my day's gonna go well because Effie believes in me and she loves me and I love her. We're gonna get through this. Hi, Turtle. Ooh, pixels. Shh, pixels don't exist. Alright. How's the computer chugging? CPU is at 60. Okay. It's stabilizing a little bit. Oh god, it's spiking? Oh, we love that. Okay, it's sitting around 60, 10%. HDD spiked at one point, but it's better now. Let's see. There's a lot of graphics in this, so... 1 second. Put the nudity sensor on.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right. The power
I haven't
outage.
seen this
Apparently
loading
some
screen.
plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to
Okay,
120
spiking a little.
mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
That is a real tragedy.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude.
Thanks, Johnny.
You got some cojones, V.
I love you, Johnny. Takemura? You finally called me?
The information from Okada-san.
It's my
Very
CP.
valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts.
Yeah.
We must meet.
Yes.
Where'll it be this time?
Storyline.
Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart
My
station?
computer's running at
In the
100%.
south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Don't worry, I won't. Alright. My PC is currently running at 100%. I just paused the game and it went down to 50. Okay, it's running 76% of RAM. Looks like the hard drive's working fine. Disk 2 spikes a little bit, but if I unpause this... Okay, so if it's unpaused, it uses 100% of my CPU. Alright, let's go back to graphics, and we're gonna... turn some things down to medium again. How's that? That's still running at 100%. That's how fucking chunky this game is. Is this smooth on your end? Storyline! Dude, you don't understand. I was playing through this game and I was waiting for a storyline to go through. Corpo scum. Yeah, Turtle gets it. Shit. Nothing. No, sir, you can't pull fists in my apartment. Shit. Shit. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to pull fists on someone. Shh, don't tell anybody. Everything's fine. It is. It's looking smooth. Cause like if the gameplay is still pretty smooth, I'll go with it. Cause I think, see, this is literally 100%. This is my character. She's pretty. I really want to play a guy as Corpo next, I think. Yeah, this might kill my PC. I don't know, is it okay if a CPU is running at 100? I don't think so. It's your build. I'll show in a second. But if it's putting the PC at 100% isn't good, yeah. Like right now, loading screen, 70, like 80. Okay, it spiked up to 100. But basically, if I'm in this world, 100%. All of this is 100. Which is not really that surprising. So if I pause, it goes down. Yeah, 50, 60. That's the difference between pausing and unpausing the game. That is fucking insane. That is honestly atrocious. Anyway, my build. I have my reflexes. My body, technic ability, cool, and intellect. And I'm using light machine gun, pistol, shotgun, and I have my mantis arms. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I could still attempt playing it with you guys. I just might fry my computer in the process. Maybe I'll wait until I upgrade my computer. Anyway. That is all. And it goes back down to 40. Anyway. Alright. It was worth a look. It was worth a look. Hi, Han. Hi, Philip. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow for God of War Ragnarok. Unless I cancel the stream. I might at this rate. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know, I was talking about leaving to visit the parents on the Friday now, and I'm like, what? What do you want? Anyway. Thanks for the stream, Han. All good, Phil. I am. See you, Turtle. Have a good day. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Have a good night's sleep, guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll continue God of War. I think we're more than like halfway through the game, so it's probably still like maybe like 5 to 6 streams, like probably by the end of next week. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. It's fine. You should rest if it's been hard. I just haven't had the time to rest. Like, even on the weekends, I've been busy doing stuff with Adara. Like, we've caught up with Ari and Jay, I've caught up with my cousin, we've cleaned for the inspection, we're seeing our parents this weekend. Like, I haven't had time to literally just spend a day in my own head and actually work on things. I just haven't had the time because I'm sitting on the tram, or I only have a few hours after I finish work, or like, you know, doing my work experience. It's all filled with noises, and I need to declutter the noises in my head, and I don't have time to do it. It's fine. We're here for you. Thanks, Philip. I appreciate it. I'll be fine. You should take your time. I don't have time. Not at the moment. I have to sleep. I have to basically sleep now if I want to get enough sleep and wake up at 7:15 to barely give myself half an hour before I get on the tram. And then I work from that to the end. I just have to get till tomorrow, like lunchtime. Come home, relax. Theoretically. I know the feeling. I need less noise. There's too much noise in my head. It's not bad, but I feel it. You know, it's like it's starting to build up, you know? And I really need to short circuit it before it short circuits me. So we'll see how it goes. It's fine. Yeah. Have a good night's sleep. I love you all. Take care. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Oh, sorry, I was getting on the tram. Anyway, bye, cutie. See you, Lily. That's okay. Love you. That's why I said that you cannot stream to rest a little. Yeah. The question, will I actually rest? Or will I be like, alright, Dara, let's continue watching Vampire Diaries? Because I can't say no to my sister, and I love her, and I want to spend time with her, and... I don't know. Please take care of yourself, because we love you so much. Thanks, Lily. I love you too a lot. Alright. Good night, guys. Take care. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. You better rest, or else I will sleep. I will fall unconscious. Yeah. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah. Stay awesome, Philip.